Hello everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. It's been a little bit, it's been like 2 weeks that I hadn't posted anything, haven't played it, dealing with finals and whatnot. But we're back into it and I'm so excited. And I'm also kind of not excited because this stuff is happening and it's all glitchy and weird. So I wanted to check. Okay. I don't have truth bullets? I thought I was collecting truth bullets. Okay, never mind. I thought I was collecting truth bullets, but I'm not. If I remember, the music room is where I had to go. Yes. Okay, so last time was crazy, bro. Like, freaking Chucky and like, oh my god, what is this? The 10 Commandments? What is that? This looks like the music room. Also, I have to get used to doing everyone's voices again because I've been doing that for a while. I feel like you can see something strange. Are you sure? You feel like you could see something strange? What is that? Looks like it's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in a music room? And not just that, the mark engraved into the monument is the symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Huh? The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy? Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. So... What is this? Words are floating in the air. This is like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible, though I don't believe the group can go for that far without Junko Inoshima rallying them. In a worst-case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivor of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins, and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. What? Survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. 15 students. Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who was a part of the Future Foundation, there was definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore, maybe. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. The Academy survivor. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess that's all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed the Future Foundation is on our side at least. They were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma. If he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko Inoshima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. If there really is a research facility on this island, there should be other Future Foundation members here too. Somehow, there are still so many mysteries. I want to figure them out. I've been so excited to play this again because I just want to know what's happening. And damn it if I'm not gonna figure it out today. Even if it takes me all night. Is this the next place I have to go? Was this locked before? Go in the office. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What does that say? This feels different from a classroom. It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that. More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this guy giving me obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. Okay, wait. Subjects. Is that our names? Oh my gosh. There's something written on the blackboard. What's written here? Oh. List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that are names I've seen before. Are they? Are they names you've seen before? What is this? There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hiyoko Saionji is written there. What is on this newspaper? Okay. It's Hiyoko. What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Saionji. This can't mean the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, the Hiyoko we knew. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining features. But the photo in this newspaper, in a way, I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure, it's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean? I don't know! Huh? This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Saionji here. Oh, then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. An older sister with the same first and last name? That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister? Well, it's not like it was that close to her or anything.
Wrong. She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Saionji family's only daughter.
If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, it's too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying? That's Hiyoko.
Huh?
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt?
What are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Today, well, regardless, all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck? Is this the truth? If this is the truth, then the Hiyoko in the newspaper... What? Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist?
Hey!
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there? Huh? It says list of subjects. Maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hiyoko's body? Oh, what am I saying? Just saying out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? Some kind of experiment. It would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under the list of subjects. But what kind of experiment was it? What's going on? Better not have anything to do with time travel. I mean, hopefully it doesn't, because I don't understand time travel. Okay, what about this person? What about this dude? An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched into the placard says, Boats Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamakura. The founder of Boats Peak Academy, and his name, Izuru Kamakura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery. What? Wait, Kamakura, the guy who caused the tragic event? Okay, that was it for that. Oh, this, of course. There were letters floating in the air like the music room from before. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. I guess I should read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko Enoshima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is in order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all-out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. I mean, you're right.
Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You shall now go on to the next stage.
Next stage? The next floor? Am I gonna leave and it's gonna be the third floor? Yep. Damn it, not again. The hallway's different from last time. I guess when the flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I moved to a different hallway than the last. But how can he do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. I hate all the glitchy stuff happening. Thinking about it is just going to waste my energy. Oh, why is it all glitchy and weird? It's like having a video game, bro. It's like polygons. The textures are disappearing. Yep. Okay, rec room. Okay, it looks pretty similar, except for the floating pool table. Don't remember that. There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists inside a school. I mean, it's pretty cool to think that a room like this would exist. It's awesome. This hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. What is them? Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact we are unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they are survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we have determined that they are the same age as the others. So, we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Okay. Academy survivors. As here's here they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? And why is this happening? The Future Foundation was protecting us. Why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
My, Hajime. If you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse.
It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them.
You can even do that? Whoever controlling you seems to possess many talents.
Oh, no.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all.
There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. Oh, I guess. No, the locker, spooky. Do I have to check out all these things? A lot of different magazines here. Fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, sports, computer, travel. There's even a magazine about cameras. Here you would have been happy to see this. Dude, come on, man. Oh, what about this? This file here. That's probably important. It's a file with Hope's Peak Academy's seal on it. It says confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously Monokuma is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What follows was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but something about these words. True hope, huh? Okay. True hope. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Second floor. Oh, come on. Dude, why? Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. Pretty much used to it by now, but even so, what is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, it's just totally disconnected from reality. Do I have to walk around like this? Oh, I hate it. Hey, Akane, are you okay? You don't seem too good. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. The library? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go in here, I guess. This is weird, bro. Okay, why are the books all highlighted? This must be a library. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. This hologram again. Must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it, there's no doubt it's another clue. To Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Okay. Okay. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does this mean? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email was addressed to Makoto Naegi, but he's with the Future Foundation, right? And why is he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? What? Makoto... Okay, can I leave? Okay. Okay, so Makoto... He's Makoto. Got it. Oh gosh. Okay. I just have to see how it all plays out. I just have to see. Once everything is presented to... This is not the room that I would have walked into. Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. No use worrying about it. But I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room. Just Junko, tablet PC. What is that? This looks like a tablet computer. Looks like the power is on too. Is this the next clue? Picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Okay. Top secret. Neo World Program. Neo World Program. This word, Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. Yes, that is true. The Neo World Program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communications Simulator. The Neo World Program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World Program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and Ultimate Therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World Program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. What? Additionally, the Neo World Program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressively forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating with this program. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world, program, feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Oh no. Oh no. I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice! You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character out. Now then, despair is waiting for you.
Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up. Including me, too? So, are we in the Matrix? Is that what you're saying? We're in the Matrix. Is that what you're saying? I'm in the Matrix. Is that what's happening? We're in a Matrix.
Hi.
Oh.
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. You guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it.
Oh my gosh. No. No. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Wait, what? Oh my gosh, this is so trippy! What the frick? Hey, what's going on, man? Do I have to go in there? Oh no, I have to go in the... Hey, Monokuma, what's going on, buddy? Back to where it all started. What the frick is that? Dude, that's the monolith that showed up in, like, Arizona or whatever it was. Is this floating? It's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? And the moment I looked at the object... It's that, I don't remember what his name is. Like Clyde or whatever from freaking Interstellar. The big box robot dude. Chihiro? Chihiro? Welcome. Welcome to the Neo World program. A person? A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. Oh my gosh. This is the name my master gave me when he created me. It can talk? But what are you? Alter Ego? Artificial intelligence program? I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. Because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it. It's that feeling from earlier again. This floating like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet on the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure from shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I'm to answer your question, where is this place, the answer would be, mostly Jabberwock Island. What? Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstance. For example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying the world is a fictional world? We're in the Matrix, baby! I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality, all the mysteries, all the truths, are all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me... what was the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you could say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here, and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memories is the first step toward replacing memories. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to, and from there you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to? So Monokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivor of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason, but unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? It's the only thing I'd think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to explode. Can you tell me about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the Observer in the teacher role has been given to the authority to influence you all. But the Observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. Because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but the function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock in the funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an oppressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell it just by communicating with her. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this Alter Ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? Artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. It's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected throughout a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility? But the only person who could enter that facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Oh, okay, observers, yeah. Neo World program, right? But it's true that the virus is powerful in that I'm completely overwhelmed by it, but I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has a limit too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the defluxion.
Fluxion? What?
Based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world in the situation where the context invites your death.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, death, more death. Hey.
Death.
Yep, yeah. Oh. Lots of death. Okay. Hey, maybe we stop glitching out a little bit. Oh god. Makoto? What the heck? heck? What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the other one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side. I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, the person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm gonna say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. First, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did he want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037. 11037. That's the number we found at Nezumi Castle. The door to the ancient room was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Aww. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there, because I have a secret to defeat there. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario where an observer, who has the role of a teacher, goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer, which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. I should be way to our +8 RM Fitzjuvu death. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. So that's good news, right? Because Makoto's gonna save us?
Death.
Yeah?
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime, what was that weirdness just now?
Nothing really.
I see.
Anyway.
Oh well, anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that's no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again.
Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth, but what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear, But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? The same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know. Shutdown sequence. Okay. So do we have to go do that? Do we have to go to the graduation exam and shut her down? Yep, that's what I'm gonna guess. That's what I'm guessing.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Yep.
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy. See you soon.
Oh boy. Oh boy. A red door, huh? Just a waste of time thinking about what it all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I just need to focus on that. Okay, let's go in here. Let's maybe get to the like skill screen or whatever, and we'll end it. He means this red door, right? We just have to go in here. If I do that, will it be finished? I hope so. I hope so. Hey, this isn't how I quite remember it. I can't even turn around. I can just look up and down. Okay. Let's go. Future is bright. It's so bright. Gosh. Last Trial Ground 1. Oh gosh, do I not even get to... Huh? This place. Oh right, this is where we saw it before. Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
Seems that this is gonna be the final place. However, this place is... Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field? Looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door of the ancient ruin leads to.
Hey.
Huh? Seems pretty strange that we've been in the other building up till now. It looks like we're dreaming or something. This is a dream, then this, too, is very...
Welcome!
So, you finally arrived. Congratulations, you guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place, to the graduation exam site, within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island. You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before. This trial field actually inspired the one from before, so in a way, this place is the original.
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course, if that's what you guys decide.
And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Ahem, please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Indeed.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your votes, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means, everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences.
Then the result is based on our majority vote.
If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kinda like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin.
Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. You can press it now, right?
No, you can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up! Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it!
My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know.
What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
right.
After the vote, I'm gonna judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
No.
Terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
Way.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be.
He's doing it because it's how it has to be? It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about?
Hey.
Anyway, even if you guys don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there, you can move on to the graduation program.
But why do we even have to go through something so dumb?
Well, that is, you said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means,
Oh, wait, was that me? Did I say that? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast?
oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
There is no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who are involved, you know.
So annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
Me off.
Hold on, what's with that chump comment?
Ah, not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
Won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, sear my power into your memories.
Okay, will do. So we getting into a trial now? Is that what's happening? I guess I'm saving my progress. Okay. Can I look at my truth bullets? Okay. So we have all of this stuff to somehow... Do we want to graduate, I guess? I don't know. Repeat is probably not what we want to do. So I guess we're going to try to graduate. Okay. Hello world, hello world, hello world. Okay, so this is where we're at, I guess, and we're gonna end it here, and we're gonna do this trial next. Oh my gosh, there's a little Monokuma laughing in the background. I can see him. We're gonna do this trial next time with Danganronpa, which I'm gonna record right now, I guess. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're as hyped as me to finish this game finally. We'll figure out all the secrets and everything next time on Danganronpa. But until then, bye.